Hello, I'm Jorge Molina.
And I'm Molina Castillo,
We are immigration attorneys based in Dallas, Fort Worth.
offering services worldwide.
And today we have a Christmas special. We're going to be talking about um, events or cases that made us feel like a child in Christmas morning. Okay, Lorena, so Christmas is around the corner. I think it's a good time to just look back in this year and see our cases. And I just want to know if you have any cases or events that occur during this year that made you feel like it was a gift or a present, that happened.
Yes, so recently, a few months ago, I had a case that was set for a hearing. This client entered the US as a minor, and she didn't have a strong asylum case. But recently, this client married a US citizen who is also in the military. So we submitted the I-130 as soon as possible. Before the hearing, I emailed the DH attorney a prima facie packet that included all the evidence of why her case should be dismissed, including the I-130C and proof of her husband's military status. When I went to court, the DH's attorney agreed and her case was terminated. That was just a great feeling knowing that she didn't have to go to court anymore. She was so happy. Since her husband wasn't inside the court, he was outside once he got the good news. It was just so nice to see them just hug and just celebrate. So that made my heart warm. And now we're currently waiting for her residency application to be reviewed.
Well, yeah, that is wonderful. Going from the potential of being deported to now we're just waiting for the green card.
Mhm.
Yeah, certainly.
Yeah, and another case, earlier in November, I represented another client for a hearing. Originally, this client had been ordered removed in absentia back in the 1990s. He hired an attorney to reopen and terminate his case, but the attorney was unable to terminate it. Once he hired us, we collected all the evidence that shows on why his case should be closed. He had an I-130 approval from 2001, which makes him eligible for 245I, and he had an I-130 approval from his US citizen daughter. A few months after collecting evidence, I sent the packet to DHS. And once we went to the hearing, the DHS attorney agreed that the case should be terminated, so it was closed. And now we're working on his residency application. And it's the same feeling, just having the client just have a big smile on their face and knowing that they don't have to go to court anymore. It makes me feel like I'm just a child again opening Christmas on Christmas gifts on Christmas.
Fantastic. Yeah, no, I share the feeling. And Lorena, any events or changes that also are positive to you?
Yes, another thing that I've been seeing is that we've been seeing a lot of more work permits come in faster. They've been getting approved. And it's just nice to know that some clients are able to just have a work permit, be able to find a job, and be able to financially support their family. So that's been a really nice gift. Have you seen anything or have you experienced anything that makes you feel like a kid opening Christmas gifts on Christmas?
Absolutely. As a matter of fact, every time we win a case or we get an approval for a case, it always feels like that. However, but for me, what's particularly endearing is whenever the child can help the parent get the green card. So, for example, just this week, I went to an interview where the daughter was petitioning the father. It's very nice. It's beautiful to see how a daughter or son just how they feel on being able to do something for their parents, I, who many times have sacrificed so many years for them without being able to go back to their home countries or funerals and things like that. And now they're able to get that back. It's actually it's a lovely feeling. I love it. It's one of my favorite things in my practice. That's one thing. Another thing that seemed like a gift was a decision by the Supreme Court. It's the Borden decision. Now, this decision was issued last year, but we're starting to see the effects this year down the different circuits and with CIS offices and immigration courts. And in essence, the decision says that, if they're going to charge you with a crime of violence or an aggravated felony, you must be convicted of intentional conduct. So something reckless or something less than intentional will not qualify. So the effect is that many people that for many years thought that they had an aggravated felony in their records, they no longer have it. So we're able to, help a lot of people that have been waiting to be able to do something for 30 years plus, right? So that really certainly felt like a gift. And the other gift that we received this year was the creation of the humanitarian parole program for Haiti, Cuba, Nicaragua, Venezuela. And it's beautiful because we have now a program that allows people to enter the United States lawfully, and also it's quite enduring seeing that communities and families and nonprofits have come together to help out other people. And it's always beautiful to see people reunite and being able to do so lawfully and securely. So, folks, that's it. If you like this video, please leave a comment, perhaps share this, give us a like. Again, I'm Jorge Molina.
And I'm Molina Castillo.
Merry Christmas.